Imagine putting on a headset and realizing that in one single moment, the world you know begins to melt away. The walls soften, the room fades, the ceiling dissolves into sky, and suddenly you are standing inside a reality that feels bigger, deeper, richer, and more alive than anything you've ever experienced through a screen. That is the feeling of the Meta Quest 4, a device that doesn't just invite you into virtual reality, but pulls you into worlds that breathe, shift, react, and evolve around you as if they were alive, as if every step you take and every motion you make is shaping the universe itself, because the Quest 4 is not just another upgrade, not just a headset with better graphics or faster performance. It is a doorway into a new dimension of presence, immersion, and possibility, a moment where the digital world and the real world no longer stand apart, but begin to merge, overlap, intertwine, and transform the way you play, work, learn, move, create, explore, and experience reality. From the very first second you slip it on, you feel it, not as a gadget, not as a screen strapped to your face, but as something that surrounds you, something that responds to your body, your senses, your instincts. The world inside the Quest 4 doesn't sit in front of you. It envelopes you, wraps around you, fills your field of view with depth, motion, color, scale, and possibility. And suddenly you are not watching an experience, you are inside one. You look around and objects have weight, environments have atmosphere, distance feels real, movement feels physical, and every tiny motion of your hands or head is mirrored perfectly in the world around you. As if your body itself has become the controller, as if your presence matters inside this new dimension, as if reality has quietly expanded and invited you to walk further inside. The Meta Quest 4 is built around that feeling. The feeling of presence, of being somewhere else entirely, not through imagination but through immersion, not through fantasy but through experience, and the deeper you move into it, the more you begin to realize that this is not just entertainment technology. It is a new way of existing with technology altogether. Imagine standing in your living room, but instead of four walls and a television, your space becomes a limitless canvas, a playground of layered mixed reality where digital objects sit inside your actual world, where virtual screens float beside your real furniture, where tools, apps, games, and environments appear naturally in your space like living extensions of your surroundings. You reach out, and objects respond. You walk forward, and the world shifts with you. You turn your head, and reality keeps pace without delay, without hesitation, without break. The boundaries between physical and digital stop feeling like a line, and start feeling like a blend, a gradient, a living fusion of both worlds existing together. And that is where the true power of the Quest 4 reveals itself, not simply in visuals or resolution or processing speed, but in how natural everything feels, how seamless interaction becomes, how your body, your eyes, your movement, your perception suddenly become part of the system. You're no longer pressing buttons to make things happen. You're doing things, and the world responds. Games stop feeling like games and start feeling like experiences. You dodge, swing, aim, block, run, climb, react with your entire body, your heart rate rising, your muscles tensing, your instincts kicking in because the world around you feels convincing enough that your brain believes you're actually there. But the Quest 4 isn't only about entertainment. It's about transformation across every corner of life. Imagine working inside